Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and in this video we're going to be going over how to do Orb 5 on the Felcycle secret, the Rat's Revenge secret here, in the Karazhan Catacombs. This one might be the first one that could be, the other ones you might have been annoyed by some things, but this one could be a little bit triggering. It has to do with pet battling, not everybody's favorite thing in the world. So we're going to go over that, and I'll try, like I can try to help you with how to win. I'm not a master pet battler either. But yeah, so for this one, what you need is battle pets at level 25. There are only some battle pets that are going to work, unfortunately, and they are like secret pets. So let's go over some ones that do work. Okay, so there's one called let's pull up our thing here. First, the three that I have equipped work: Baa'l, Nelthara, not Baa'l. This one over here, the red one, the one from the secret. Nelthara and Jenafur. These work. If you don't have any of these pets I'm about to name, I do have a guide on how to get Baa'l. I do have a guide on how to get Jenafur that I did when those secrets were active. I think some of them might be able to be bought on the auction house. You do need to get them to level 25 though for this to work. So let's go over some other ones here. This one isn't even showing up in the journal, I guess. But there's one called Spyragos. There is Wicker Pup. So Spyragos, Wicker Pup. I'll put the names in below in case you want to search for me. You don't know the spellings or whatever. Wicker Pup. This is from Justvar. So it must be just from doing something in Justvar. So this one could possibly be easy to get. Wicker Pup. Then we have Terky. Let's see if he's in here. So he's a Murloc. He is from a white Murloc egg. Again, I don't know exactly how to get this one. You can try to get any of these if you like. There's Gurgl. So I have this one, so it must not be too hard to get. I have a Jara, so I don't know what you have to do in I have a Jara to get this. But Gurgl the Bandit, if I have it, I'm telling you guys, it's not too hard to get if I have it, except for the Baa'l and the Jenafur. Those are a little bit more involved. We have Gurgl. We have Snowclaw Cub. I do not have this one. This is from World Event, Primal Bear Club, and Azure Span. So it's just something that happens, I guess, in Azure Span. We have Bumbles. This is from doing the B stuff in BFA. I remember that, but I just never did it. This one's a little bit annoying. Might not be the best one to do if you don't already have it. Sun Darter Hatchling is another one. This one is from an oddly colored egg. It's a drop. We have Taptaf. I have this one, so it must not be too hard. Drusvar, beyond a doubt, as long as the food is provided. So this one cannot be too hard. So this is another one you could possibly look into getting. Now, this is only a green pet. It's better if they're blue, right? It's, which you can do that with stones. I'll quickly go over that kind of stuff as well, if you've done pet battles before and you have stones. Now, Blizzard did add 6 new pets that could possibly work. And because most of the secret finding community has already done it, these are not confirmed yet, right? Here are some other pets you can at least try. If you're like, I'll try them because they might work. And one of them is called Francois. And this is from Tierguard Sound. I don't know how you get him. He's like a little bird. They think that one might work. Might have been added. There's Gizmo. I imagine it's this one. That's from Tazavesh the Veiled Market. That's from a dungeon. They think that Gizmo the Pure. So actually, no. So if they think that this one might work. Gizmo the Pure. So this is just from doing the secret finding stuff. If you did the secret finding quest from this 20th anniversary, then you would have Gizmo the Pure. Hungering Claw. I have 3 of these. Honestly, I could just give somebody one of these if you want one. This is a farmable pet. It's very hard to unlock, but this is one you might be able to buy from the auction house pretty cheap if it's purchasable in the auction house. If you did the Cosmoth the Hungering secret back in Legion, you have this. If not, you probably don't. But if this is sellable, this one could be affordable if it works. These are the ones that might work. Lil Lil Abom. I have this one, so it might not be too hard. Maldraxxus Maw Assault. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Obviously, it's a Maldraxxus. I have it. It can't be too hard to get. They think that one might work. Renny. They think this one might work. Unique. He's a Vulpin. I don't know how to get him. And then they think that Tobias might work. I have this one. This might be from the Secret Finding as well. This is from Secrets of Azeroth last year, I think, maybe. So there's Tobias as well. If you did it last year, you might have this one. So these are ones they think work. These might not be the ones that work. I will put below the list of the ones that definitely work, and then I will put list of ones that maybe work. Okay, check the auction house, check whatever. If you've done pet battling before and you have the pet battle charms or whatever, right? Pet. Do I have any on me? I don't have any on me, I don't think. I think they're all like in my bank. Are they called charms? They're probably in my bank. Okay. But the pet battle charms, right? Sometimes you get them from doing a pet battle world quest, all these kinds of things. You can buy stones that can level a pet from 1 to 25. You can buy a stone that takes your pet from green to blue quality. This will make it slightly stronger and make this a little bit easier for you, okay? So, in Dornagol, and you just want to look for like a pet, a battle pet master or something like that, right? So in Dornagol, there is one, and it's like, I don't know exactly where it is on the map, but it's kind of it's around the main area, the crafting area. He's somewhere on the outside of that, and you can actually talk to a guard and say, "I'm looking for a battle pet trainer," and it'll go there, and they'll have like these stones for sale, but they cost these marks from doing pet battles. So if you've touched no pet battles, this one's going to be rough for you. You might have to level up your pets naturally, like actually going and battling and stuff. You might have to do things. They need to be level 25. Auction house could be your friend. You know, these are just, I know I'm going on and on about this, but this is a difficult step for anybody who doesn't do this stuff. If you do not do battle pets, this is going to be a difficult step for you. I don't do them that often myself, but I did the secrets, so I happen to have some of the important ones, okay? Baa'l is very strong. Nelthara is very good for this particular fight you're going to do. And Jenafur's not particularly strong, but actually pretty solid as well. So these are the three that I used. So now, once you have figured all this out, right? You've sorted it all. You've got 3 pets. Maybe you need to level them still, whatever. Now we need to actually talk about the secret. So in Torch 4, we clicked on Graffiti, or Torch 4 on Orb 4, we clicked on Graffiti. And they said, your adventures are all the same. You think yourself so clever, I bet. Let's see you beat the Master of Secrets at our own twisted game. This is the Master of Secrets. That's Jeremy Fiesel. He's a World of Warcraft developer, and his name is Muffinus. So we're trying to get the golden muffin. I actually thought of this as well. This is one that I think a lot of people kind of thought of. I didn't know there was a secret version of him on the Timeless Isle or whatever, and that's where we're going to be headed. So we're going to head there, and we're going to do a battle pet against him on the Timeless Isle. You also still need your 9 pieces of hate from orb number 3. So hopefully you didn't get rid of those. We're going to buy the golden muffin. We're going to have we're not going to buy we're going to get the golden muffin. We're going to use our 9 pieces of hate, and we're going to buy the last thing, which is going to light up this orb. Okay. So we need to head, again, if you need to pause the video, you need to like have a mental breakdown of all these pets you need to get. That's fine. But we need to head to the Timeless Isle, which is over here on Pandaria. It's east of Jade Forest. So you just fly over here to Timeless Isle. It's going to dismount you. You can't fly here. And we're going to head up to a cave, and we'll just pick up at the cave on the Timeless Isle, and we'll show exactly where that's at. So acquire these pets somehow. Like I said, auction house, whatever. I think one more important note before we head to Pandaria. I think if you're in a group with somebody, that it can work. So again, but how are you going to find this person? I don't know. I don't know how you're going to find the person. But if you're in a group with somebody, I think it works. Even so that you're in their group and they fight the thing, it unlocks the quest for you. At least I think it's supposed to work that way. There was some thing by a dev that said something about that. So now we will head to the Timeless Isle in Pandaria. Alright, so once you've defeated your existential crisis and made it to the Timeless Isle, you're going to make your way up here to this cave that's right above the Celestial Court. So it's just right, it's literally right here, right above Celestial Court. It's kind of the closest cave you're going to see. And it's called like the Cavern of Lost Spirits. Okay? So we're going to make our way into here. And you're going to see like a rare spawn on your mini map. That's where we're headed. And we're going to talk to the skull. And you're going to say, I'm ready to enter the spirit world. Now, when we're in here, we're not going to click on anything. We're not going to do anything. We're just avoiding these circles on the ground, these spirits, okay? So you can come over here. You can jump down a little bit. You can go up. You can walk under the circle. See, there's warlocks using gateways and stuff like that. You can be clever with it. You can come over here. Do not click on anything. Now, for this one, I need to be able to get past it for sure. So we can like try to jump it. We can try to do whatever. And then we gotta... Oh, if I touch it, I'm gonna fail. Oh, someone else failed instead, so I can... Their loss is my gain, I guess. And now we just need to keep going around. Use abilities to get past them, whatever. But you cannot get seen by them. If you do, you just start over, as long as you don't click on anything. You can see a bunch of people over here doing this still. So if you're doing this shortly after I do the video, there might still be people here to help you and things like this. Over here in the corner, you'll find Jeremy Feasel. Okay? And now you can challenge into a pet battle. I will show you an example. There's no guarantee I'm going to win this by any means. My pets are not that strong. But so I'm ready. But I can kind of give you a couple hints or whatever, right? So the first thing you're going to fight is a magic. So what's good against magic is dragon. So dragon abilities are good against him. So Baa'l is a good starting pet if you have Baa'l because it has Shadow Flame. Murder the Innocent also just does guaranteed high damage. So I'm going to start with Murder the Innocent in this case. And you can change your abilities your pet has active in the screen, in your battle pet screen. Now I'm going to use Shadow Flame. And if the other team gets a crit on you, you're probably going to lose, right? If the other team plays really smart, you might lose. If the other team plays really dumb, then you'll probably win. If you get a crit, you'll probably win, right? There's all these things. Okay, so there we go. Kind of mediocre hits with Shadow Flame, but that's fine. So now Honky Tonk's going to come in and one-shot me, but there's a chance Honky Tonk, the robot tank here, will use Lock On first. If he uses Lock On first, then I'm going to get to hit him with Murder the Innocent. If he doesn't, then I just have to kind of beat him naturally. So let's say he's just going to kill me. That's fine. A crit, at least he wasted it. And then so I'm going to bring in Nelthara. Nelthara has some good abilities against him. Now, the bad thing about using Rupture is that if it stuns him, he's going to switch out his pet, which isn't the best thing for it to happen to us if that happens. So you can just spam Stone Shot if you're worried about that. You could just spam number 1 Stone Shot if you even have Nelthara, right? So I am going to just go ahead and use that. If it stuns it, oh well, it did not. So we're going to use Stone Shot now as we just tank these shots to the face. Oh, we really would have liked to kill him on that one. Okay, he locked on, so now we're going to kill him, but he's going to come back to life. He's a mechanical, and then I think he's going to take us out with his next shot here, unfortunately. Oh, no, we survived it, actually. So that was actually a very good RNG for us. And now we're going to face against Fezwick. If it were really lucky, he's going to stun us on his first hit. Okay, he did. So he wasted that. Now, if you get stuck in this stun animation, you could sit here for hours. You just hit pass. Sometimes when he stuns you, it's just going to auto pass. Sometimes, for whatever reason, you have to click pass. He's going to drop that and kill me. At least he wasted his stun. Now we're going to set out Jenafur. Jenafur is kind of cool. She has this tentacle stab that has a chance to hurt themselves. So we're going to put that on him just so he has a chance to hurt himself. That hurt a lot. And then we're going to feed, which is going to heal us at least a little bit. See, he just hurt himself there. That's from having that poison on him. Now we're going to use our number 2 ability, which does a little bit more damage. We're not getting good RNG with him hurting himself, unfortunately. Okay, he hurt himself a little bit there. And now we're going to try to reapply the poison. Oh, we died. So Fezwick played a little bit smart there and didn't kill himself. And that's just RNG. Sometimes you're going to lose the pet battles. You can go back in, revive your pets. But eventually, let's say you beat him, right? You beat Feasel. Now when you talk to him, he'll instead of just saying I'm ready, he'll also have a quest for you called Master of Secrets, okay? You're going to click Master of Secrets, and then you're just going to complete quest. And that's going to give you the golden muffin. So you should have your 9 pieces of hate in your bags from doing the machines earlier. And now you have a golden muffin. And now we can go do the last step. Again, this could take you multiple tries. You might be like, oh my gosh, this is really hard. You might just have to get lucky and get a crit. Okay? That's just reality. That's why I don't do pet battles. Okay? So now you have your items. And once we go buy this final part, we'll be done with Torch 5. So the next place, again, pause the video, whatever, have another existential crisis. All things are valid here. And we're going to head to Booty Bay. Okay? So once you're finally done, we are going to head to Booty Bay. Alright, so we are here at Booty Bay. As you can see, Booty Bay, Stranglethorn. You may have seen this statue before. You may have even went inside the statue before. The statue over here, off the docks of Booty Bay, right here. If you come inside, you may not even know this guy's in here. He's been in here for a while. And you can talk to him. Oh, wait, nope, you can't. You can't talk to him unless you're on the stuff, I guess. So you'll be able to click on him, the pointless treasure salesman. You'll be able to click on him. He'll be a vendor. And if you have your 9 pieces of hate and your golden muffin, unless do you need the goggles on or something? Oh, they turned it into a toy. Well, that's kind of nice. Interesting. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. They must have been a hot fix. They turned the goggles into a toy. So yeah. You talk to him. You buy the Relic of Crystal Connections. Okay? So now you buy that. Once that's in your bag, you have now completed Orb 5. We'll need this Relic of Crystal Connections later. It's important later on. But we have the Relic of Crystal Connections. Your Orb 5 should now be lit up. Listen, I know this step is rough. There's a lot of people complaining about it, even in the Secret Finding Discord. They added more pets to it. These secrets are never easy or meant to be easy. But pet battling is such a niche thing that it does kind of make the secret not accessible to the larger community, in my opinion, which I do think is a fumble, if I'm being completely honest. That's just my opinion, though. Hopefully, you know, you're somebody who is able to be like, okay, yes, I have all these pets. I can skip forward in the video. Hopefully you are that person. But for everyone else, man, I feel for you. I was very fortunate to already have 3 of these pets that work and leveled up. And exactly 3 of them. So I was very fortunate that I like doing the secrets, and the secrets happen to award pets, and I happened to level those pets up because I thought they were cool, or I thought it was cool that I had them, basically. So that'll be it, guys, for Orb 5. As always, I do ask you to please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. And other than that, everybody, have a good one.